he's doing life. He gets to choose whatever he wants to do. Easy boys! That doesn't mean there won't be a few treats that he's not expecting. It's making Carl do things other people want to do before they die.
Well, yeah, this is this.
An Idiot Abroad, The Bucket List, Saturday, January 21st at 10 on Science.
Over 10 million surfers worldwide, with a lot of money to spend on brightly colored shorts, flip-flops, and expensive sunglasses. Seaside resorts want to attract this valuable surfing custom, but what do they do when nature gives them sporadic ankle lappers instead of booming breakers? Well, one small town in Britain is solving this problem with some homemade waves. So, how do they do it? Bournemouth, on the south coast of England. This has long been a place to retire, to paddle in the sea and enjoy the peace and quiet. But now the locals have decided to trade their sleepy natives for surfer dudes and turn Boscombe Bay into a lively surf resort with rolling breakers to rival Hawaii's finest. There's just one thing missing: waves. Surfers crave long, rolling breakers with 6-foot steep faces. Bournemouths often barely lap over your knees. The solution to Bournemouth's wave woes comes from the other side of the world. On their boat moored in a bay, a team of marine consultants from a New Zealand company called ASR are masterminding a cunning plan. They have analyzed Boscombe Bay and discovered that it's missing the one vital element needed for really surfable waves: a reef. It can be coral or rock, or just a sandy outcrop on the sea floor, but it's essential for waves. When a swell of water nears the shore, hitting a reef almost stops it dead near the seabed. It is carried over the obstacle by momentum. Water near the surface has a free ride and flows much faster, pitching forward as it races ahead of the slower water underneath. But how does Boscombe Bay suddenly acquire a reef? Building a reef normally takes thousands of years and involves epic natural forces. These guys have a few months, and even fewer boats. The first problem is to figure out what shape and size reef would disrupt Bournemouth's existing swell most effectively. This demands extensive computer modeling and a wakeboard. After experimenting with 12 designs, they finally settle on a flattened, wedge-shaped reef the size of a football field, 15 feet high and 740 feet off the shore, to be made out of sandbags. Of course, building anything underwater is a major challenge, so they've decided to construct part of the reef on land. First, they must stop the sandbags from sinking slowly into the seabed. The solution is to sit them on a massive, super tough polyester fabric mat. The mat will be 160 by 230 feet and made by sewing together strips of a special rugged geotextile material. Lots of small sandbags would have taken a long time to fill and would be less stable. So instead, they use 55 massive ones. The biggest is 230 feet long. The empty sandbags will be fastened to the mat with straps resembling giant seatbelts. Even when they're empty, these giant sacks 5 to 10 tons. Looking more like a circus tent than a surf reef, it takes 2 hefty cranes just to lift one of them up.